Math can sometimes earn the unfair title of being that tough subject for the little mind. Once upon a time, there was a woodcutter. So thinking, we thought of an idea, why don't I bundle them? We introduced the concept of tens place value through a woodcutter's story. Through the story, they understand the problem and importance of grouping ones into tens. They get to see there are 10 ones in one tens. They also understand how building sticks into groups of 10 helps woodcutter be quicker in counting. How many sticks are there in one bundle? 10 sticks. Once they construct the meaning through stories, it is easy for them to transfer it into signs and symbols and understand its application.
3, 4, and 5.
So next number
95.
In this one flat, how many rods will you get? 10 rods. So 10 rod and this is 1 rod. So 1, 10.
I believe that the magic lies in building a bridge between what students already know and the new learning that they will have. Students, they construct their meaning on the basis of their previous experiences and understanding, and by reflecting on the way they interact with different manipulators, ideas, objects and their peers. While teaching decimals to my class, students were not directly introduced to the term decimal. Instead, an opportunity was given to them to explore the base 10 blocks and make connections to their previously learned concept, that is fraction. The use of manipulatives provides a way for our children to see and represent mathematical concepts and verbalize their mathematical thinking.
In real life, math is not given to us in form of numbers but as information or data. So, students need to decode this information or data and carry out the math operations. But the teachers have asked them to divide equally into 4 groups. So, can you help them?
There are a total of 12 people, and if we divide 12 by 4, we will get 3. So each group should have 3 people. This is also the average of the total number of people that should be there in one group.
If I were to walk along outside that talk, the possibility of the situation is depicted in the problem. This not only helps students to make their thinking visible and verbalize it, but also helps them to develop their problem solving and critical thinking skills.
So 10 twos are 20 and 5 twos are 10. So 20, 30.
Math is not served to us in the real life like it is in the textbook. After learned addition and subtraction, we took students in shopping in a supermarket. It is a great opportunity for students to apply concepts learned and do it without use pen and paper, which also gets them to employ mental math. While buying multiple of the same item, they could connect with the ideas like repeated addition, doubling and multiplication. They said we do 5 plus 5 or 5 twos are 10, and that is doubling. During the trip, one of the students said that, "Ma'am, when we paid the bill, we added the price of the selected items, but when we took the change, then we subtracted." This is problem solving, where they get to apply thinking skills.
Just as exposure to great books can entice students to learn to read, beautiful mathematical objects may fuel student desire to investigate the topic in math.
Math, we have did transformation.
You will be amazed to know how math concept can be used in creating beautiful artwork. And tessellation is one such math concept. And these patterns are used in many places like origami, oriental carpets, quilt, and in the MC Escher artwork. Integrating such math concept with arts helps students to develop creative and critical thinking, and it makes math visible.
I've seen these designs in real life on saris, on paintings and all, but making them in real is so much interesting.
I don't want to practice math. Oh, it's so boring. Not many people are big fans of math. In fact, it can be a cause of anxiety for many. That's the reason we need to introduce some fun elements and bring back the excitement of students. Sometimes it requires a little out of the box thinking to bring back and find some non-traditional ways which can make students enthusiastic about math. That's what we did with math revision, which can otherwise become overwhelming and boring for students. We turned it into a treasure hunt. With every worksheet's answers, students get the name of the next clue station. Within 40 minutes, they solved approximately 50 questions, which was practically the entire year syllabus.
So we are doing a quiz, a treasure hunt, a math quiz. So we are solving clues with math problems.
Assign you one go formative task.
Normal, that's mostly hard.
Yes. Lines to show how the object has been enlarged with the scale factor of -1/2.
Maths is a very interesting subject, but it may get tricky at times. Asking students to solve the same worksheets also makes it monotonous. We use a lot of online tools to gamify maths. Quizzes, Kahoot, and Khan Academy are a few of the tools we often use in our classes. The inbuilt instant feedback, scores, competition, and challenge creates rigor and energy that is unmatchable.
Come on, quick, is written in the standard form. Sixth one. Most of you got it correct.
It's great to see students speak math with so much enthusiasm. After all, who doesn't like to win?